Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go the question. So here we have a graph, that is we have a line AB on the XY plane. In the XY plane above, the line y equals to 4 over 3 times x positive 8 crosses x and y axis at points A and B respectively. That means the line AB crosses x axis at the point A and y axis at the point B. What is the length of AB? We have to find the length of this line segment AB over here. Okay, first let me find the points A and B. Actually, A represents x-intercept because at the point A, the line intersects x-axis, and B represents a y-intercept because the line intersects y-axis. Okay, to find the x-intercept of the line of this line, what I have to do is I have to plug in y equals to 0 in the equation of the line. Okay, let me do it. So we have the equation that is y is equal to 4 over 3x positive 8. So this equation represents the line over here. To get the x-intercept, what I have to do is I have to plug in y equals to 0. When I do so, I am getting 0 equals to 4 over 3 times x positive 8. Okay, now let's solve for x in this one. For that, we have to subtract 8 from both sides. When I do so, this positive 8, negative 8 will cancel out. Negative 8 equals to 4 over 3 times x. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to get rid of this denominator 3. For that, we have to multiply both sides by 3. Let me do it. So 3 times negative 8 equals to 3 times 4 over 3 times x. So this 3 will cancel out. 3 times negative 8 is negative 24 equals to 4x. Now let me divide both sides by 4. So when I do so, this 4 will cancel out. When I divide 24 by 4, I'm getting 6. Since we have negative sign over here, I'm getting negative 6 equals to x. Okay, I got the exponent of the x-intercept, that is negative 6. We know that the x-intercept always the y-coordinate is 0. So the point A over here is, actually we have negative 6 over here. And the point A is negative 6 comma 0. Okay, now let's get the y-intercept B. So for that, we have to plug in x equals to 0 into this equation. Okay, let me do it. When I plug in x equals to 0, then I'm getting y equals to 4/3 times 0 positive 8. Then I'm getting y equals to 4/3 times 0 is 0 positive 8. So finally, I'm getting y is equal to 8. So here we have 8, that is a point B is 0 comma 8. So always the x-coordinate the y-intercept is 0. Okay, now so here always the x-axis and y-axis will intersect at right angle. So here we have a right angle over here, and clearly this OAB is a right triangle. So if I know the length of this leg and this leg, I can find the length of the hypotenuse AB. So that is what is required according to the question. That is what is the length of the line segment AB. Okay, what is the length of this leg? This is clearly 8. Now what is the length of this leg? This is positive 6. Here the x value over here is negative, but when I consider the length of this leg, so always we have to consider the length as a positive value. So the length of this leg is 6. Okay, now I know the lengths of the two legs of this right triangle OAB. So I can use Pythagorean theorem to get the length of the hypotenuse, which is AB. So using Pythagorean theorem, so we have AB square equals to, the square of the hypotenuse equals to sum of the squares of the other two legs, that is 6 square positive 8 square. Then we get AB square is equal to 6 square is 36 and 8 square is 64. Then I'm getting AB square equals to 100. Okay, now to solve for AB, to get the length of AB, I have to get rid of the square over here. For that, we have to take square root on both sides. Usually, when we take square root on both sides of an equation, for one of the square roots, we have to consider positive or negative sign. Here, I am not going to consider positive or negative sign for one of the square roots because AB represents a length, so the length cannot be negative. Here, the square root and square will cancel out. We get AB on the left side. Square root of 100 is 10. Okay, I got the length of the line segment AB, which is 10. We find 10 in answer choice C. The correct answer choice for this question is C.